Hello, Marie.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
You feeling tired yet, or you?
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm, got this big belly I'm walking around with.
So today we had talked before about ending our relationship. It's just because I believe you've just grown so much and you're so strong, and I believe from now on that you can really use everything you've learned and just continue living a good life.
Yeah.
So before we end our session, I do want to talk about different goals we had and how everything went there, and just talk about how you felt about the whole process. Okay?
Yeah.
So one of our first goals, I know we're really nervous about telling anyone about the pregnancy.
Yes.
And so we decided you would talk to your aunt first. Now, can you tell me kind of how that went?
Well, it went really, really well, actually. She helped me a lot and was very understanding, and just immediately was worried about the baby and the baby's health, which made me feel good, because then I was like, okay, well, she wants me to keep it, and like she's going to be there for me. So I think leading into then telling my parents, it made me feel better, because then I was like, well, even if my parents hate me, I know my aunt will be there for me. So yeah. Sorry, go ahead. I was just going to say, I think it was the right choice for us to tell my aunt first versus my parents, and that was a really good idea that you had. So I appreciate that.
Well, I know that she was an important person to you. I remember you talking about your relationship with her. And sometimes you need something positive to happen to just reinforce what you're doing.
Yeah.
And so then, in talking to your parents, I know we did a little bit of role playing, and I'm kind of wondering if it went kind of like we planned, or if it was completely different, or...
I mean, it was difficult to tell them, we knew it would be, but overall, I think that it actually went well, and kind of like you had said in session, that it was going to be better than I thought it was. It definitely was.
Yeah.
So, they were upset and they were disappointed, but they didn't kick me out or anything like that, and they understood that I was going to keep the baby, and they are going to do everything to help me, and so that feels really good.
Yeah, it's nice to have your parents' support.
Yeah.
All of that, right?
Yeah, it really is. I just feel so relieved, a weight off my shoulder, because everybody knows, and there's no secrets. So,
well, now that you kind of have that off your shoulders, how has your focus been getting?
Better. You mean with my grades, or just
in general? Because I know you were always distracted.
Yeah.
About your parents.
Honestly, I'm still distracted because I think about the baby a lot, and that's on my mind all the time. But just in terms of thinking negatively, those thoughts are gone. Now I'm just getting excited, and yesterday, me and my mom went to pick out a crib, and
that's so exciting.
Yeah, so that was a really big step for me, and
And in helping with your focus and your grades, we talked about talking to your teachers, and were they very supportive of you maybe doing some extra work or turning in assignments late?
Yeah, they were. They were really supportive, and that helped me a lot to for them to just say, if you don't get things in on time, it's okay. And of course, I'm still going to try to get things in on time, but if something happens, I need to go to the doctor or whatever, I know that they'll be supportive.
And have you been able to complete the work that you had missed before?
Yeah, I'm still kind of working on it. I'm a little bit behind still, but I think I should get there before the baby comes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Johnson, she's still...
Yeah, still my favorite teacher, and yeah, she's been checking in on my progress and stuff a lot, and I talk to her, so she's a good support too.
Oh, you just sound so excited
and
proud, and that just makes me really excited for you. And I know one thing that you're dealing with is these feelings of depression and doubt.
Yeah.
And now do you feel like those have gone away?
Yeah, I do, because I I just feel so much better from everything we've talked about and just coming to a better place. And like I said, like I'm really excited to have the baby. I'm really looking forward to it. I know it's going to be hard and, but I just feel good moving forward with it. Yeah.
And so you don't feel anxious all the time anymore, except for excited?
No. Yeah, I feel really excited. Yeah, it's been a really good feeling.
And what does your little brother think?
He's excited. I told him like he's going to be an uncle, so he can't quite understand because like usually uncles are older and yeah, but he's excited. He doesn't quite understand, but I know he'll be a good uncle / maybe more like a brother to the baby.
Yeah, it's probably going to feel like a little sister or a little brother
instead. Exactly, which he's been wanting, so took the pressure off my parents for that one.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, I think you've made amazing progress. Like, there's no other way to describe it. You've grown leaps and bounds in not only your confidence in having the baby, but I believe that your relationships have become more enriched. And I know it's a little bit of a sensitive subject, but have you and the father of the baby had any more conversations?
We haven't. Well, I shouldn't say that. We have, in that we discussed that he did not want to be a part of the baby's life, which is sad, and but I don't know. I'm fine with it, honestly, because I don't think he'd be a very good dad, to be quite honest. Yeah. And I'm just kind of have this mindset of I'm going into this with my family, and they're going to be an even better dad than he could be. So I'm just staying positive about it, and he's not going to be in the baby's life, and that's his loss, I guess.
I know that was kind of something you wanted before, so I applaud you for accepting that and kind of moving on. And I'm sure your relationship with your parents and your aunt has definitely helped that.
Yeah.
And so, any news about whether it's going to be a boy or a girl yet?
Yes, it's a girl. Yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, I really wanted it to be a girl. I mean, I would have been happy either way, but yeah, I'm excited.
There's just something about a little baby girl.
Yeah, there is. Pink everything.
Or yellow.
Yeah, true.
Or yellow. Well, I'm glad that you've been able to kind of make that decision, and you're doing such a good job.
Thanks.
And I want to remind you that, parenthood is hard, but because of what you've dealt with now, you're going to be able to deal with anything.
Yeah.
And now I know in the steps in this, there's been ups and downs, and so I just want to ask you how you felt about the whole process. I know it's kind of a lot to take in. About, but
I think at first I was like, I needed to be pushed, but I didn't want to be. So like with telling my parents and stuff, I knew it had to happen, but I was really resistant towards it. But I think once I really accepted the process, that's when I was like, okay, everything's going really well and things are getting better, and I just need to follow these steps and I'm going to get there. So you really set up a nice plan for me and how to get to where I am today. So I really appreciate that.
You never felt overwhelmed or rushed or?
No, I didn't. I definitely did feel overwhelmed, but I don't think you rushed me. I think you rushed me appropriately because I really needed to tell the people who needed to know. And so you gave me that push, but it was never like, if you don't do this, I'm going to do it for you.
Yeah.
Something like that. Because that would have pushed me over the edge. But
yeah, I know at one point we had talked about your parents coming in.
Yeah.
But I was really glad that you were able to do it on your own, because I feel like me being there might have been more of a hindrance.
Yeah.
Might have made them feel guilty for feeling whatever they were feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that so much of this has gone the way it has.
Yeah, me too.
And now we come to another tough question. How do you feel about us ending our relationship?
I feel good about it. It feels like the right thing to do, the natural ending, and I'm just in a better place, and I have so much more support now, and you've helped me so much, and I'm sad for our relationship to end in that sense because you've been such a listening ear, but I feel like now I have other listening ears and other people in my life day to day.
Seeing you make this change has made me so proud, and it's definitely going to be hard not knowing what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
but I'm confident that you're going to be a great mother
Thank you.
and that you have a lot of great things ahead of you.
Yeah, thank you.
And so again, I'll be sad to see you go, but more than anything, I'm excited for you to live your life.
Yeah, thanks. Me too.
And I believe that, you can continue without me because of the support of your parents and your
Yeah.
aunt. And then you also have, the confidence of raising your grades and those responsibilities. And I really think a great way for you to maintain all of this is just from remembering why you're doing it,
Yeah.
And so after this, just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that.
And if there's any rough times, I know that there can be. I just believe you have such an amazing support system, and don't be afraid to talk to them about anything. Because now that the biggest conversation is over with, your parents have had children, so they know what they're doing. And your aunt has seen you grow up, so she knows exactly who you are.
Yeah.
So, it's been great having you in. And you're going to continue doing your regular doctor's visits, right?
Yep, I've been keeping up with those.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And lastly, if you need anything, let me know. We're ending our relationship here, but if you need anything else, you can always come in for a reassessment. So we can look at and see if there's any other issues, or if, having an actual child is a little overwhelming, you can always make an appointment to come back in and we can start